as much as so with everything. I just wanna be your everything, your everything, yeah, yeah.
Everybody, welcome back to Elysium Nights. I'm your host, Maddie Hanna, and we got
Mike Lee. Yeah. This is a special one, actually. This is a real special one because it's the end of an era.
the
It's
end of an era.
the end of an era. This is the last episode that will be in it's actually been my bathroom this whole time, but in front of my Trailblazer flag here. For good reason,
For
actually.
for a great reason, because Mike has a crazy announcement that we're gonna announce at the end of the pod.
Crazy announcement. It's coming. It's coming. But we got a good episode planned for you today.
Yes.
As our last little send off in the first studio, at least.
Yes. So here's a surprise for you guys. We haven't done a listen to Threads music, listening to your guys' music for a while. So, and our last submission post went crazy. We got like 67 submissions to go through. So
Crazy. It honestly, shout out Threads. Y'all show so much love whenever we do the submission posts. Like, it's so cool.
yeah, so cool to see. There's some really, really talented people on Threads. It's amazing to see.
Super, super talented people. And we've made a lot of friends on there because of stuff like this. So
Absolutely.
I'm excited. This is gonna be a fun episode to do again.
For sure.
When was our last one? When did we do this last? Was it with Taryn?
With Taryn, yeah. So 2 months ago.
Been a while.
Been a minute. But so let's just jump right in. Our first song is called Let Me Be by Taylor D.
Let me be.
Let me screen share. Oh, you have to enable it.
Yep. Hold on. Edit it out. All right. Should work.
It's a Friday night, we're all alone. You're talking to me with this flirty tone. You're saying things that I wanna hear. Maybe I should run away before my heart gets a little played. 'Cause I've been here before. Even if it's true, you go back to her and I'll be left missing you. Everywhere I go, everyone I talk to doesn't wanna know about you. So I'll keep writing these love songs. Maybe they were right, maybe I was wrong. We don't belong.
I like
That
that.
was pretty cool.
I actually thought that was really good. I thought it was a cool little like pop heartbreak song. It almost reminded me of like 2016 Taylor Swift.
Yeah, like definitely chain smokers vibe. I can't talk to me today. Chain smokers vibes, even like.
Actually,
I think
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
yeah, I really like that one. Who was that again?
That was Taylor D.
Taylor D. Shout out Taylor D. That was actually really good. That's a
That was
great
really
way to
good.
kick it off. I like that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, next one is by Romy Storm. Oh, let me screen share.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best good night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best good night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling
So I believe this is a cover, but I really like it.
Yeah, me too, actually. I yeah, I think I've heard it before.
I
It
know
may
like there was a similar version. I'm not sure like where it's like I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling all right. But this one's a little bit different.
yeah, I think I don't know who the original one is. I know there's that I'm Blue song from like way
Yeah.
back in the day, but I feel like I've definitely heard that on the radio, but the electronic part sounded a lot different.
Yeah.
It
Like it was definitely like um the the producer Romy Storm, who I'm actually like might collab with, by the way. We have a collab in the works.
Hell yeah.
So I think it's gonna be pretty fun. But like I think she tried to remake the instrumental and then there's just a different singer. But I think it all really works. It's really cool.
Yeah. I thought that was really cool. It was super it like it was more bassy than like the one that I've heard like on the radio, which
Yeah.
like was like, okay, I'm a sucker for some good bass. So
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
hell yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Write that one down.
I think that's worthy of a playlist ad, honestly.
I agree. I agree. I feel like we haven't missed yet. I think that's 2 for 2.
2 for 2. Yeah.
Like those were two great. We like great way to start. Honestly, that was very solid. I like that.
Yeah, 2 for 2. Let's go. Let's see if it can be 3 for 3. So in Motivate up next, they have a song called Digital Thuggery, and it's a remix. So
Okay, here we go.
We went from vinyl records to MP3s to CRTs to LEDs to CDs and DVDs to smart devices. Download all types of streams. File sizes, megabyte exciting when it comes to the cream. Financial transactions convert the USD to BC. Then proceed to pay the promotion teams. Position far and overseas. Work with the WAVs or the MP3s. Priority number one remains to increase.
all
Okay,
right.
so
So the beat is amazing, first off.
yeah, absolutely. That's where I was going first. That is a dope beat. I thought the intro, like him coming in and then it finally kicked in, it was like, oh, okay, okay, this is dope. Yeah, it was some
Mhm.
classic like New York old school type beats.
Yes, I will say, and this has been like something because this artist was on our show before. Like we reviewed his music before. But it's just a little bit off. Like the rap is a little bit off for me.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's offbeat a little bit.
just a bit. It sounds like maybe he takes some inspiration from Doom, MF Doom, and like Doom would be off a little bit every once in a while, but not quite to the same level. There's a way where you can go off beat a little bit and make it work. You just gotta be able to find that rhythm. I really think that's the especially when you're rapping, that's the biggest part is being able to stay on beat, not sound like you're chasing the beat or the beats behind you or whatever it is. When you can stay on beat, that's when you're gonna really turn the most heads and really catch the most eyes. Especially with a beat like that. That beat is hard. You
Yeah.
want to be on that beat. Like those lyrics would match up perfectly. You just gotta catch that time and catch that rhythm.
And if you have trouble staying on beat, like you can always have somebody who's mixing it put it on beat for you.
Absolutely, you could. You absolutely could. Which actually is a perfect little transition. Elysium Nights is going to start offering mixes for all of our artist friends. So if anybody is out there is ever in need of a good mix, a solid mix, I'm an audio engineer. I went to school for audio engineering, mixed hundreds, thousands of tracks for people all up and down, famous, not famous, whole bunch of cool stuff. Did a lot during school, a lot during the studio work. So Elysium Nights officially would like to start offering mixes for artists that show love. So we're gonna do full mixes, any song, doesn't matter the length, how many stems, whatever it is, $75. $75 for a full mix. And for those artists out there that get their stuff professionally mixed, like 75 is a steal for a mix. It is
absolutely
absolutely a steal. So 75 for the full, and then we'll even do 2 songs in a package deal for 125.
Yeah, and if you want to listen to some of like check out because Mike mixed my song in every scene. Mike mixed Gone Today. Like he is the real deal when it comes to mixing. So you're in good hands.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's just something that we want to be able to boost this pod up, and we also want to be able to boost you guys up. And we thought that was the best way that we could do it, is to just offer our skills to you guys, and really just make this a better pod, a better experience. We don't ever want this to be a pay to get on the playlist kind of pod, like pay to get on the pod. Like that's never going to be this, so we just wanted to offer our skills, and there's more stuff that we're going to be offering here soon.
Yes.
A lot of stuff is in the works for Elysium Nights, but
a lot of stuff is in the works because we're going to roll out the mixing first. But then once I test out my first artist promotion plan on Mike, and it does well, we'll start offering those as well, and we'll talk about that more in a future episode.
Oh yeah, and so we got a lot coming. We just want to be able to make this pod as good as it possibly can be, and we can start upgrading equipment. We can start getting bigger guests on for you guys, like a whole bunch of stuff, putting on events in your city, even, it just all depends. So I'll put some links into the description just to show you, I'm sure, of just all the beautiful songs that I've done for this beautiful lady over here too. And yeah, let's go to work. Let's mix some songs. We're gonna make sure you sound the highest quality possible.
I think like now's also a good time to talk about like when you send us music, send us a link to Spotify and send us a single.
Please.
Because it ensures like it's fair for everybody. Like because if somebody's sending us an EP or an album, and if another person's sending us a single, it's like it's not fair.
Yeah, and we also don't want to run into a situation where somebody sends an album and says, "Oh, you just listened to the wrong song."
Yeah.
If you want us to hear it, want to be on the Fresh Finds playlist, send in what you think your best work is, and we listen to everything. Like we literally listen to everything. So if you send an album, we can't sit and listen to an album. We can't sit and listen to one person's album and then only one person's single. So send Spotify links, please. And yeah, it'll get your best chance. This is always going to be a free playlist, like we said earlier. So it's your best chance to get on there. You just send it and show love. That's all we're asking for.
For sure. Okay, next up, we have another album. Never mind. Next up, we have Egrets and Cucamello, 12 a.m. Black Coffee mix of Berry. So I think this might be an instrumental, but I'm pretty excited because we've also done this artist before, and they have pretty sick instrumentals.
Yeah, still got the beautiful Elysium Nights instrumental playlist too for all of you DJs
absolutely
and producers out there. So send your stuff too. We love it.
We absolutely love it. was so nice.
That was very chill, very mellow. Honestly, like low key started freestyling in my head to it. It
No,
was like,
same. You and I were on the same wavelength with that. I was like, I want to sing over this.
yeah, like I was like, this is like groovy and smooth and slow and ooh, okay.
And whoever so Cucamello and Egg Gretz, if you want an Elysium Nights collab, let us know. We will
Yeah.
cook.
Yeah. Hit us up because that was nice. That was really good.
So yeah, that's going on the instrumentals playlist for sure.
Absolutely.
Let's go to the next one. And that was Gamble Curtis. I like him. He shows a lot of love. So
Gamble Curtis. Shout out Gamble Curtis.
all right, next one is Ronnie Spice.
Ronnie Spice.
Low key, I've been vibing a lot lately to Titan. So cool because I went skating on Sunday, and I was listening to the Fresh Finds playlist because I do listen to that playlist actually, and
It's actually really good.
It's really good. And that song played, and I was like, this would be perfect in the roller skating rink.
Yeah. Yeah.
So groovy.
Make sure y'all are checking out the playlist too.
Yeah.
It's always updating. There's always going to be new vibes, good vibes. It's all good.
Absolutely. So let's see what he submitted now. A Beat in Time and Rise of the Dragon is the song that he submitted. So let's Oh, that's just so groovy.
Another spacey, groovy, like
That was a
experimental,
definite
futuristic.
add.
So good.
Cool. He's so Ronnie Spice and Crystal Palace. Anything they make together is magic. Honestly, some of my favorite indie music right now.
Yeah, bomb. Absolutely, that was bomb. That was super good.
For sure.
It's got its own vibe.
It's literally so original and so cool. And
yeah,
we'll definitely be in contact with you guys. We definitely want to get you on the pod.
Yes. Yeah, we got to, because y'all don't miss.
No,
y'all do not miss.
Absolutely not. And y'all just dropped a 2-pack. Oh fuck yeah. I know what I'm listening to in the car. Next time I go in it. Okay. So that was Ronnie Spice. Always a favorite. Next up, did you put that on the list, Mike?
Ronnie Spice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up we got
that was some Joan Jett, old school rock vibes. That was hard. That was awesome.
That was even Olivia Rodrigo,
yeah.
So cool.
That was sick. That's original. There we go. I like that a lot.
That was awesome. That's definitely getting an ad.
Yes, absolutely. Let me make sure I get that one down. Who was that again?
Wild Heaven. What You're Looking For by Wild Heaven.
Wild Heaven. Perfect. Yeah, that was really good. Like
That was really good.
that gave me like, yeah, Joan Jett, Olivia Rodrigo vibes, big time.
Yeah, big time. And it's like the big sound that's right now. So, yeah, keep doing your thing, guys. That was sick.
That was sick. Yeah, straight to the playlist.
All right, next up, we got another band. Row is not a band. Let's see if it's actually a band or not. But they said absolute banger right here. So,
Mm.
All kisses over and we don't know where we lost track. But I'll keep counting down the days so you get back. Another winter without you could drive me crazy. So why don't you just spend the night with me, baby? Well, hey, summer, how much more can you take? Just when your eyes meet mine, that's when my lips start to shake.
that was really cool.
Yeah, that one might have been my favorite so far. That was really good. That
Yeah,
reminded
that
me
was
of
super cool.
that was like some rock I would listen to in middle school.
Yeah. Like some 5
that,
Seconds of Summer vibes.
yeah, like literally just like that. Yeah, that was
A
really
lot of
good.
pop rock vibes today.
A lot of pop rock. I like it. I
I
like that
like it.
vibe.
That's also an ad.
Absolutely. That is an absolute ad. Who give me that name again? That was really good.
Hey Summer by Row.
Hey Summer by Row.
ROWE in all caps.
Row is not a
And
band.
they are in fact not a band. It's one person. His
It
Spotify
is just
bio
one person.
says just a dude from the Midwest making catchy pop rock.
Spot
There we
on.
go. Spot on.
Very catchy, very pop rock, very good. Super good. I really like that.
All right. So next up, we got We Can Make It by Daniel John.
New monthly listeners.
You and I, we can't control it. Situations out of our hands. No matter which way we roll it, the world's got other plans. Building up our expectations. These castles made of sand. No matter which way we roll it, the world's got other plans. Even if we don't know why.
Okay.
That was cool.
It
That
was
was cool.
cool. I feel like if he added a bit more storyline to the song, it would be like it just sounded a little bit generic to me.
Mm.
But
I was getting the same vibes. I felt like it took a little too long to get to the hook too.
mhm.
Um, pretty mid-level, but not bad by any
Yeah,
means.
definitely not bad. Yeah, keep doing your thing, man. All right, next up, we got Next up, we got Racing Through Time by Philip Foxley.
When I walk out the door, just like I did before, when the thoughts in my head seem too much to bear. No, I'm not far away. This could take all day. I can't help myself. It just slows down. When I go out to find.
So
Okay.
I feel like that's another situation where the instrumental was really good. Like,
Yeah.
very good. It gave me some, again, like middle school rock, like stuff that I'd be listening to back then. Maybe another take. I would have done another take.
Yeah. Like the vocals are a little bit, they get a little bit pitchy in some places, which could easily be fixed like with another take, or yeah, and then adding some more stylistic things and you seeing like a little bit more emotion, I feel will also help elevate that song as well.
Yeah, big time. Spot on, honestly.
But yeah. Next one. This is Electric Picnic with their song Fever Dream.
I like that name.
Beneath the moon's soft silver glow, where dreams and fantasies tend to grow, I lost myself. Buried on the wings with starstruck wings, I watch upon the strange scene. My mind takes flight. Visions in the darkness, dancing in the.
That was cool.
I really like that.
Me too. Like, that was very cool.
I like the little layers of synth in there and like the guitar and the vocals. It just all blends together. Like really, it's really cool.
Super good. It like what are they? M84 vibes?
Yeah, almost
Like,
like I'm getting the Maria's vibes as well. I love the Marias, so like when I listen to this, it gives off that same energy.
you put me onto the Marias whenever we
Yeah.
go around in the car. Like, I haven't heard a bad song from them.
So good. So good. But this is giving those vibes and I really like that. So yeah, they're definitely getting on the playlist.
Yeah, that was Electric Picnic, right?
Electric Picnic. And that was their first single. So we're very excited to see what else they drop.
That's awesome. That was your first single? Wow. Wow. That's even more impressive. Wow.
Yeah, the potential there is crazy. It's already
that is
gotten
not
1,000 streams too, so they're pretty popping.
hell yeah. Yeah, this is not the last we'll hear from them, I'm sure.
No, not at all.
Yeah, keep
Definitely
doing what you guys are doing.
Yeah, definitely can see an episode with them coming in the future.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That was amazing.
This is why I love this pod. Like, we're finding so much new talent, so many indie artists that just deserve to be heard. And that was just a great example of like some music that should be heard and recognized more.
Literally the like mission of the pod, and we do it pretty much every time we listen to music. Even on Forgotify, sometimes we find gems. Like it's so cool. There's so much music out there aside from what you hear on the radio or on the charts or anything. Like, and that was a great example, like you just said.
Exactly. So do you want to do 5 more, Mike?
Yeah, let's hit 5 more.
Let's get 5 more, and that's half of the submissions. So don't worry. If you weren't played on this episode, we listened to your song. We've listened to every single submission that we get sent.
Yes.
And don't worry, we'll be contacting you like if you make the playlist for sure, because we contact everybody that makes the playlist. So
oh yeah, don't worry. Yeah, we listen to every single song, every single submission. So anything you send in, there's some kind of confirmation that we listen to you. So just because you weren't on here does not mean we won't hear you, because we definitely do.
Yeah, and keep submitting if you don't get on the first time. Like,
please, yeah, absolutely. Just because one song didn't make it doesn't mean another won't.
Exactly.
Like, we don't blacklist anybody, so anybody can make the playlist.
Well, scratch that. We do blacklist a few people.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. Okay, next one is from The Noises Inside. Certificate of Emotion. I'm very interested. This sounds like a crazy title.
Let's hear this. Oh yeah.
Another great instrumental. Another very chill instrumental.
That was really good. That gave me almost like it started off very techno and then like moved into like The Weeknd, like out of nowhere.
Yeah. That was very cool. That's definitely
like
going
that.
on the instrumentals playlist. Okay, next up. Needles and Weasels by Joe Hook.
Interesting title.
Please, won't you please pull out all the stars from the darkness? Oh, tie the dots, pull the string, pull them down and turn them into promises. 'Cause I'm just a child who is having such a frightful dream of needles, weasels, doctors, toxins, and magazines. And I'm scared. I'm scared.
Okay. So I think it's a very chill song. I think there's a little bit of an issue with the vocals.
Just it I don't know, it's not fitting right. It's not sitting on the instrumental in the right way.
Yeah.
I feel like they could be brought out a little more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like the vocals are just a little bit spooky, and it doesn't really sit well with that sort of a song.
Yeah.
Like
I felt
if you're watching this, Joe Hook, maybe try a darker, like spookier instrumental. 'Cause I think something like that, your voice would definitely fit on.
Yeah, absolutely. You needed more of like a somber, sad song tone, and it was a little bit of the spooky side. It was chill. I didn't think it was bad at all. I also don't quite get what the song's about.
Yeah.
So just a
Just a
little,
little bit of creative redirection.
yeah,
Is all that
just a
is.
little bit. And you have a very unique voice. So I think Maddie's spot on. If you tried something on the little spookier side, it would fit really well, and you'd probably make something you'd be really like surprised at.
Yeah,
Maddie's
because she's not
blown
kind
my
of like
mind with spooky instrumentals that she's killed. So
well, thank you. But yeah, I'd say like that kind of voice is like it's given like those old Halloween like blockbusters, like come out, like double double, like out boiling trouble. There's just a decoration at my grandma's house that says that, and it kind of has like a similar voice, and that's kind of what it reminded me of. So
yeah,
I
I get
say
what you're saying.
I say go for a spookier instrumental. I think that would be really cool. I'd love to see you do that.
Same, absolutely.
So that was Joe Hook. And then we got 3 songs left. Just Freakin' by V Heavenrich. Okay,
Here we go.
here we go.
Listen, I loved it. I'm not gonna lie to
Okay,
you.
yeah, that's sick.
There's something about that drop, that like wobble sound. That tickled my brain in the right way. I don't know what
If
it
I was
was.
shit-faced in the club and that played, I would go crazy.
Oh, it's on. Like that club's gonna know who I am because I'm dancing to that. That's
So we should make an Elysium Nights club playlist is what I'm hearing.
that's what I'm hearing. I mean, we have heard quite a few like banger upbeat club instrumentals doing these. So
For sure. And honestly, just some banger club songs. So
yeah, shit might just be on the way.
Might just be on the way. New playlist drop coming soon. Kaylee Rice music. Mosaic by Kaylee Rice. Let's listen to this.
Oh, yeah, I caught you smiling. Then all of my heart was yours. I've been reckless watching you whisper. Then I threw out all my cures. I've been sitting here drawing mosaics with all of my history between. Your colors, your life so beautiful, babe. Maybe now I'm clean. All of these colors meant for me evermore. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could build a mosaic, babe, only you fall. Like a summer in LA, we'll outlast them all. You're all that I want.
Okay, so I think the song has a lot of potential. This is also her first single. So
Wow.
I think for her first single, there's so much potential. There's a
Yeah.
lot of potential.
There is. You have definitely found your direction. I thought it was pretty good. There was just something missing. Something like, I don't know if it was the vocals, the mix on it. There was something that
I just
threw
think
me
that
off.
there needs to be a little bit more backing vocals. Like the production just needs to be up a little bit. And like when I got to the chorus, I could barely hear it. So maybe just a better mix on it and a little bit more background vocals.
Yeah. That's spot on. That's probably exactly what I was hearing too. Not to say that you don't have a good voice, because I do think you have a good voice and you found a good direction to go in. For a first single, that's kick ass. Like,
Yeah, it's amazing.
that's kick ass. So
Like you have a lot of potential.
yeah, big time. So keep doing what you're doing. Send us more stuff that you do, because I'd love to hear like where you go as well. And I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, and like we've said before, if your biggest problem is the mix, you're in the right direction.
Yeah, big time. If your only issue is a mix, you're doing great. So keep on your grind. That was very good.
That was very good. Okay, so we got 2 more songs left. Osaswigo Music. We've heard her before.
Mm-hmm.
Except she sent an album. Never mind.
Shame. Actually, I think we only have one left, right?
Yeah, I think we only have one left. Actually, it should be one because it's getting long.
Yeah. Let's cut back in and say one left.
All right. Okay, so our last song, you guys, is Sunshine by Tim Lim and Idris Aruther. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Let's hear it.
Let's go.
Like the sunshine after the rain, there'll be good days right away. Even through the joy and the pain, I know your love still remains. You give me happiness each day.
Okay,
So it's the same thing.
it's the
It
same
is.
thing.
The mix isn't there. It's the like audio quality of the vocal. It's just not quite there. You're on beat, and that's the beginning point, but it just didn't seem like the mix was there at all.
Yeah, it just sounds like you kind of recorded it
Yeah.
and like didn't get it mixed.
Yeah. And there's markets for music like that, where it's just raw vocal, but it's not usually over hip hop beats.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do that, do it like acoustically, you know?
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah,
by the way, shout out in everything in acoustic.
I was just gonna say maybe there's one more Spotify submission we should listen to. Because somebody just dropped a very beautiful acoustic song.
Yeah, you want to play it?
Let's give it a spin. Let's give it a spin for our Elysium Nights Fresh Finds last play, real quick.
Are you
Our
gonna
next
review my song, Mike?
our next track
Please don't be mean.
is
Please don't be mean, Mike.
our next track is In Every Scene, the acoustic version
Yes.
by Maddie Hanna.
Yeah. Show me all the ways you love me. Take me all the way to the beach, oceans, mountains, and in between. For me so perfectly. And every scene, every scene, every scene, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's right. That beautiful lady right over there. She made that.
So, what would you rate that out of 10? Please don't be
What?
mean.
Oh, it's a 1.
It's a 1?
No,
Dang.
come on. Are you kidding me?
I was at least expecting a 0.5.
A 0.5? No, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. You kill everything you do.
I made that in my grandma's bathroom, and then like 2 hours later, a tornado hit my house. So that was fun.
Yeah. What was it? 23 tornadoes hit that
In
day?
Chicago. In Chicago. Yeah, 23 tornadoes. Fucking
that-
wild.
They're advertising for that movie that just came out, Twister.
Yeah, it's that advertisement. Yeah. I want to go see that movie so bad, dude.
Of course you do. That's what y'all do
Which,
out there.
by the way, speaking of Chicago, do you want to make your big announcement, Mike?
So, the reason that this is the last episode here is because the next episode will be me experiencing Chicago for the first time. I will be there. And July 31st, if you're in the Chicago area, I will be performing with the beautiful, lovely, talented Maddie Hanna at Brothers Bar and Grill. I'm not sure what time it is. Sometime at
Well,
night.
it's an open mic, so it starts at 8.
8. Okay,
But
perfect.
yeah, we'll be there. Come hang out with us. Say hi if you're in the area. We love meeting Threads people. Like,
Yes, please.
we love
Anybody and
meeting our
everybody.
friends.
Come out, come hang out, come watch a great performance. My first time in Chicago. So next week's episode is going to be that. And then the reason I'm not coming back here is because I'm going to start to try and move out there.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming. It is been something I've wanted to do for a little while now. And just moving into a little temporary space, save up some cash, get ready to go to the big city. So the days of Zoom episodes are numbered, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, for sure. Because Elysium Nights is gonna be a Chicago-based podcast. We're still gonna be interviewing artists from all over the world, but we're gonna be based out of Chicago fully, which I am very excited about because there are events on the way, there is interviews on the way. Like, it's gonna be super fun.
It's gonna be amazing. And so yeah, this is it. The Blazer flag. I can't guarantee that I won't put it up in the next space that I'm in, but it's not going to be in this room. This has been my bathroom the whole time. Like every episode we've done in here, and except for the one with Taryn and the ones in person, but the days of Zoom podcasts are numbered. It's time, Chicago. I'm coming.
Yeah. And the days of this room is number 2 because we're gonna be living at the Elysium Nights house, baby.
Nice. It's gonna be like a content house, but way less chaotic.
Yeah, just chill. Like it's just gonna be us.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So, yeah, next week's episode is gonna be my first day in Chicago, and come see us
Yes.
perform at Broder's Bar.
Yes, my friend Ryan is hosting it. He's awesome, and there's gonna be a lot of great performers there, I'm sure, that we'll connect with. So I'm very excited.
Absolutely, yeah, it's gonna be great. So if you're in the area, next Wednesday, July 31st, pull up Broder's Bar. Hey,
welcome to Butters.
welcome to Brothers. Hey, but there it
All
is.
right. See you guys next week.
We'll see you next week. Oh.
Wait.
I'm leaving that in.
Yeah. We gotta do it right though. We gotta transition into Chicago right.
Yeah.
So
Hold on. I got it. Here's how we transition into Chicago. Don't even worry. I got this. This will be perfect. Yeah, Chicago. We'll see you next week.
The ocean's mountains.